Welcome,
live.
ladies and gentlemen, to another show of Worth a Damn Gaming. My name is Jake Starvik, your host of the show, and my friend and compadre joining me as usual, Street Rat Atlas. How are you, sir?
I am doing very well. How are you going?
It's been a fucking busy week between work. We went out today with Piper for Lottie or Charlotte's birthday. So that was at like a kids center up in Ravenhall, I think it was. Fucking hell, so many kids. It is crazy just how much energy kids have and just how loud they get. I was actually perfectly fine. Kate was the one that was just like, this is too much. I can't handle it. Oh my God. But you know, you first get in there. It's this huge play center. So you've got slides everywhere. You've got a massive ball pit that essentially covers most of the slides and like parts of the play equipment and stuff. You got like this 4-story fucking contraption that you can climb up. It's got little obstacle courses that you climb through. And when you get to the very top, you've got a slide that comes down. You've got one that comes down from like the 3rd floor. And yeah, a couple of other little bits and pieces inside. So that was fun. Piper had fun kind of exploring mainly the more kiddier section, which was a small little castle with a climb and a slide that came down and like another little section off to the side. So really cool, really awesome. Yeah. And just busy with work, busy with life in general, trying to keep up and keep my head above water with all the day-to-day stuff of being a parent. So quite entertaining, I must say.
Sounds very busy.
Yes.
Glad to hear you're doing well. Been playing some Fire Emblem lately and thinking about starting some Pokemon Champions soon. I'm always hopping between Pokemon
that.
and something else. Good. Yeah. I didn't add it in my notes, but today, this morning, I mean, it's free. So I decided, fuck it, let's install it. So I've got some experience to talk about. But during the week, my day has been well as well.
Good.
Week has been busy. Post-Easter busyness. So that's been fun.
Yeah.
Because, everything's so important because, we've had public holidays. So everyone's like, oh, please, Sturgeon. And it's like, yeah, okay.
Right. So, and that was what struck us as well, because it was post Easter. So everyone's just gone, right, well, we need this. Mind you, the rest of the week, like the first 2 days, so Tuesday, Wednesday, were full on with customers. And then Thursday, Friday was fucking dead for the most part. But we were just catching up with I was catching up with other bits and pieces in the warehouse, trying to book in all the stock that we had received, so at least it was on the fucking system. So it was just a lot. Yeah, Easter is fun. I gotta admit, I am kind of just mentally spent from a socialization standpoint. I was saying to Kate today that I'm just like, I need a day, like a weekend where we do nothing. We don't go anywhere. We just chill out with the kid. We watch some movies or shows, just nothing. Because it has just been like go. And you're trying to, again, just keep up with all the other chores around the house, because that doesn't just stop. You're constantly having to, like, now we're doing more washing because we've got the kid. There's all the cleaning, and then there's the cooking aspect, which is just fucking chaos. But it's been fun. And then, of course, the tired and fatigue of, staying up late and doing all sorts of fucking crazy shit. So, yeah.
Adds up.
Oh, yeah. And I've only got one kid. That's the fun part. Man,
No, you
I
have
have.
two. You have
Well,
two.
that though, if you include the fucking dog, which is like another. But
100%.
she's fine. Like she's old.
She's so easy to take care of.
Man, she looks at me just like, "Are we going now?" Like every morning. It's almost like she knows when I'm about to get up because she comes up to the side of my bed and it's like, and I can hear her tail wagging. She's up in my face, and I've just kind of like stumbly stick my hand out, patting her. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get up. Fucking hell. And then, of course, because she's impatient, she jumps on the bed and just kind of puts her head down and waits until I've gotten out and stumbled out of bed, gotten my shoes and my clothes on, and off out the door I'm going with her, and she's following, all happy. She's licking my face as I'm trying to put my shoes on this morning. I'm like, yep, you're not helping. I love you, but yep, awesome, thank you. Yes, Easter can be very overwhelming, but we did have fun. At least I did. I don't know about you, Street Rat. I'm assuming you had a fun, safe one since you're still here with us.
Yes, it was a very nice Easter. Lots of catching up with people, family, the usual. Now, why is...
What's happening?
Okay. No, I just need to make sure that you show up in my VOD because then it's going to sound like I am crazy and just talking to myself.
Well, you are talking to yourself. I was talking to myself. You're just a disembodied voice. Like now I've actually got you on my screen. So, and it's fun because I can see like a mirror. It's, that effect where you mirror it on.
It just keeps going in
and
in.
Yeah. Just so much fun.
But yeah, caught up with family, caught up with my cousin George, because, like you, he is a father of one child.
Yep.
And it's nice because he's relatively close. So we're 2 stations in the middle to the shopping center. And we're like, oh, we're so close to each other. He used to live on the other side of town. Now he's much closer. And it's like, we have no excuse not to just catch up at a local cafe and just do stuff. So it was nice. Him and his little one, Selena, just caught up, coffee, had a chat about stuff. He is telling me about the upcoming release of a game, and it's like, Jesus, I can't believe it's coming out so soon. Mouse for Hire PI.
Oh, yes. It's around the corner. I know. Yep. It's like a week away. That and
next week.
And Replaced.
Friday.
So I've basically got Replaced early in the week, which I'm excited because I actually get to have something to chuck on my Steam Deck because I've literally been playing nothing on the damn thing. I'm like, I'm waiting for something other than all the old stuff that I've already got. But I'm like, I'm in the midst of like 1 to 2 big games. I need something small that I can just pick up and play while I'm like before work or during work type of hours. And I haven't got that. So I've been reading instead. And I'm trying to finish the book that I've started, which I'm close. I did a few more chapters today while I was waiting for my car to get serviced. And yeah, that was fun. We probably will, Yap. So it's the Immortal series. So the City of Bones, the first book in the series, which I'm close to the end. I forgot how much happens. Like so much happens in the book. And there are things that I look back, I try to think about, well, I know that the movie was bad, but how bad actually was it? And I'm so curious to rewatch it again to see how much
Immortal
is actually
Engines?
cut. No, not Immortal Engines. It is just called City of Bones. If you look up, there's a series that they made and a movie. And the movie's got the actor who played what's his name from the evil dude from Stranger Things? Vecna.
Oh, Vecna?
Yeah. Yeah, a young version of him.
He's coming to Australia.
Is he really?
Yeah, for the Comic-Con. or Supernova, which is in a couple of weekends.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
He seems like a cool dude. And yes, we will tell you all
Mhm.
about those games when we do eventually get to them.
Oh boy, I am waiting for Mouse PI to drop. I am so excited to play it, not only because I have someone very close to me who's
Yeah.
helped develop it,
Yeah.
but that art style, thank fuck that Steamboat Willie has gone into public domain,
I
because
know.
holy shit, it just looks so good.
I know.
So I'm very excited to play it and have a chat about it. But I have not really about games, but I'm up to season 3 of Orville.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Are you enjoying it as much as I thought you might?
Holy shit. I am okay, you're right. The humor does take a bit of a backseat in the second and third season.
What did you say? That I was right? I just want to hear that again. Once again, I'm like bringing all this
I'll stroke your
amazing
ego.
Thank you. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
It's
no, I'm glad you're enjoying
really
it, though.
enjoyable. I love the chemistry between all these characters.
Oh, it's
and
amazing, isn't it?
as much as I love the effects that they do, but just seeing the practical effects of how they use the LED strip wires when the console breaks, and it's like, fuck yeah, that's so creative. It's probably cheaper just to do it that way.
Yeah.
And it's just so clever. You can tell that the budget gets a bit more and more as the season goes.
Yeah, naturally. Like it really jumps and it increases a dramatic amount just between season 1 to 2. Like you can see the budget from 1 to 2 goes up dramatically.
Yes.
But like I said,
the anime trope as well, where the start of the season goes a little cheaper, but then the last few episodes that really ties in a lot of stories, you get those space flights and you're like, okay, this is where your budget went. This is sick.
You were saving it for these massive bits here in the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see what I mean. Like when I was talking about how like season 1 feels like he felt the need to have to add his level of humor to it just to make it more palatable for people and a reason for people to give it a try. But I think by going more into the Star Trek-y thing, which is what I think he intended and actually wanted, it ends up feeling like a more authentic show. And so when the humor comes in, it doesn't just slap you across it's like a really nice, tasteful, okay, that was well paced, that came at the right time. It didn't just feel like you're doing Star Trek American Dad or Star Trek fucking what's his name, Family Guy.
Yep.
So
this, I have to admit, the transition of season 1 into season 2 with the style, because they've kept so true to the characters and their personalities that once the humor just starts to reduce, it's like, okay, it kind of feels like things are getting more serious with the events that are happening, especially with Isaac and the treaties between the different races. And it's like, okay, this is starting to feel like, season 1, we're here for a good time, having fun. We're like a little virgin crew. And then it starts to go, okay, now that we're starting to explore the universe, we're starting to understand the levels of threat, and the transition of that really melded well. And the moments of humor, you're right, it is so well timed that you can go, holy shit, that's a serious moment, but you've lightened it with a good time joke that I feel more connected. And season 3 has taken such a turn. There was times where I wanted to slap a lot of characters like Kelly, God, Kelly, stop interfering. God, bloody hell. But it's led to some really good storytelling and the cause and effect of things that happen. Because season 1 really just, you really learn who the characters are, a lot of their backgrounds. And then season 2, you start getting very pivotal moments. And then in season 3, it's like, oh, okay, we're going to talk about that. We're bringing it back. Okay, cool. Where are we going with this? So it's really, really fun having those story beats come together, because you feel that sometimes they don't and they just kind of left there. But yeah. Oh no, he's Mike. Sorry, just a little pause because Jake is having some technical issues. Oh, classic. But yes, if anyone is into sci-fi and you don't want to commit to watching Star Trek, The Orville is such an easy show to just start watching. It's not very long. They're 45-minute episodes, which I absolutely appreciate, instead of having 20-minute episodes and 12 episodes. No, it's 45 minutes, 12 episodes. Season 2 is, I think, 14 or 16 episodes. Season 3 is, I think, back to 13 episodes. And it's juicy. Longer episodes are always lovely. 100%. Oh, I couldn't agree more. I love it. It just gives you time to just flesh out. And especially when things are happening. And because all the episodes are out, I'm binge watching that shit. And it's, when you watch a 20-minute episode and then you catch up and then it becomes a weekly thing and it's still 20 minutes, it's like, fuck, that doesn't do anything. 20 minutes is nothing. But this is really good, really fun sci-fi. Seth MacFarlane did a really good job in bringing that sense of Star Trek, especially with where Star Trek is now with its current licensing with Amazon and kind of up in the air, and they're canceling their shows. This just feels consistent. This feels really good. So yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime. 100%. But Zesty, going back to Fire Emblem, are you playing the latest one? I take it that you're playing on the Switch too, because you're playing Champions. I've never gotten into Fire Emblem. I've tried on the 3DS and I was like, my brain is not built for this. Are you having fun with it? Let's see. I don't. Jay, can you hear me? Okay, he can hear me because I can see him talking in his stream. I'm on the Switch too, but I'm playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses specifically, and I love it. It's like a chivalrous persona mixed with combat strategy. Holy shit. The only persona I played, so I tried playing 5, and then when Strikers came out, I was like, oh, this is my style. I love Strikers. It's such a fun game. Oh, gosh. I can't believe Nintendo is so consistent. Even if I'm not really into it, they're so consistent in releasing such good games. I mean, they don't even have to try as hard. And Jake and I have said this before. They have been consistent in their games. Sure, the Pokemon games may have dipped here and there. I'll admit it. But at least they have been consistent with the formula. They've been good. Now, back to Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem 3 houses. Oops, not YouTube. Persona is one of my fave series, was introduced to that by him. He passed a couple of years ago and took in his kitty, and her last name is Morgana. She's very sassy. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. Love that. Out of the Personas, which one is your favorite? Probably 3 and 5. Is Persona 3 the yellow? No, that's the blue. Is it Persona 4 is yellow, which I had on the PS Vita. Oof, what a throwback. And then Persona 5 is with Joker, who is arguably the best character. I prefer Metaphor Referent. Metaphor is by them, isn't it? It's like a spiritual successor. Metaphor Refantasio. So this is Metaphor. I also love that game. I basically like any Atlas game. Or Atlus. Also love Catherine. I have watched